A man in his 30s is in hospital after his vehicle crashed into this now mangled concrete barrier and burst into flames. Police say he is expected to survive, thanks in large part to the quick thinking of several bystanders who jumped into action. City News spoke to one of the men credited with saving the driver's life and preventing life-altering injuries. He and his friend are in the military and did not want to appear on camera. But he tells us they were in the area of Bayview and Moore Avenues just after 10:30 last night when they heard the sound of a speeding vehicle and a loud bang. They followed the sound and found a black Ford Mustang in flames behind a Loblaws. I took about 10 seconds to consider the options. Then, God is my witness, I just went for it, he says. Craig Arnold lives across the road and heard the commotion from his apartment.
Well, I heard a big explosion. It was like a bang or something. Then I saw like flames on top of the car.
Arnold then heard more banging as the bystanders broke the windows of the vehicle.
And they were trying to rescue them out of the car.
The bystander we spoke to says once the windows were broken, he checked the driver's vitals, but his legs were pinned and he couldn't pull him out of the vehicle. That's when another man ran up with a fire extinguisher and began to douse the flames. He says emergency services arrived on scene in less than 10 minutes and took over, extinguishing the fire and eventually extricating the driver. Investigators say it appears the driver was speeding and was unable to navigate the sharp turn off Bayview Avenue south of Moore, a dangerous area, say local residents.
It really worries me, especially because there are elderly people walking around as well, and sometimes you just don't you got grocery stores on either side.
People speed in through there, and if people are crossing, or especially seniors, they're going to get hit.
The ward's councillor, Rachel Chernos-Lynn, has heard and shared those concerns for years.
We have a very fast street coming up Bayview, up the Bayview extension on a curve that then has an exit, if you wish, into a parking lot that's actually a street through a parking lot. So we actually had been working on a motion that we will bring forward to North York Community Council next week, asking for transportation services to review this intersection.
As for the Good Samaritan we spoke to, he says he was transported to hospital along with his friend, treated for smoke inhalation. Both have since been discharged and are doing just fine. In Leaside, Michelle Mackey, City News.